sharp. Yeah. I mean, it's not okay. The tip is I can sharpen it. I can do it.
That's awesome. You have like a screwdriver ratchet.
Told you I left my iPad at home today.
Not necessarily. I will never be mad at you. It's just on you and your grade. Just make sure it's done. You're done though. Haven't I seen yours?
Yeah.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
Just make sure
And
it's showable by Thursday.
Okay.
Make sure yours for your grade is covered.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Can I draw on my sketchbook? Yes. Okay, so honestly, this was the only thing I drew today. I tried to really hold in like the idea that I don't have to stay the same direction in my sketchbook. So yeah, that's what I did. And then this is hello. This is me the next day waking up to get ready to finish my animation because honestly, I had a whole 2 weeks off of school and I could have finished it all then, but I said, you know what, I could do it later. And later was like 14 times later, so I'm doing it the day before. No, the few hours before I have to get ready for school, just so I can try to get it done as quick as possible. And honestly, it was severely easy. I don't know why I was trying to like not really do it for some odd reason. I thought it was really easy, and think that me thinking that it was really easy is what led me to push it off so much. And honestly, it wasn't that hard, like I said before, but it was very time consuming, and I could have finished this a very long time ago and had more time to do the things I wanted to do. And so yeah, this is just me, my little speed paint of me finishing the animation, which spoiler, I don't finish before school, so I'm doing it like on the way to school and during my first period class, because I was very afraid I was about to fail and get humiliated in front of the entire class. But then I remembered that it is due on Thursday, so I wasn't really like worried about it that much, but I was still like thinking that like he was gonna try to get me to like send it to the drive, because like he said he remembered me showing it to him and he thought it was finished, but it was not finished. And I lied to him. That poor man, I lied to him. But you see this? Light work, no reaction. I'm doing great. Oh my god. Hey guys, this is me, my first period music theory class, working on the animation. He wasn't here! I'm curling in my lunchroom. So, this is what we have so far. I wanna like line it and like talk about him more, but this is what we have, and now we're gonna go on a hunt for materials. Okay, so this is me talking more about him. This is my character I just made named Goalie. Goalie is 19, and basically in his universe, everybody's a Cyclops, but in his universe, there are 6 thrones in this like giant castle in like the middle of the city. And out of those 6 thrones, there are 5 gods. And ever since he was little, like ever since he was born, he's always known that he was like the 6th god and he had the power to be the 6th god, but he just never cared. He hated how everybody like put the gods on this pedestal when in like reality they were probably just like normal people who just like happened to have the power, and that's how he felt about himself. So he refused to take the place of the throne. And so, like, the gods try to, like, communicate with him, like, telepathically was like, you have to join us, like, we need full power, da-da-da-da. But he was like, I'm not doing that bullshit. So, basically, he cuts them, like, off with his power, like, with the little power that he knows how to use, because he never really, like, went into like trying to learn how to use it, with the little power that he knows how to use, he basically cut like the communication off so that he could just live his normal life. He's a very nonchalant boy, but he's like secretly lovey-dovey. There's this character named Sarah that I haven't drawn yet, but basically she follows him around, and she's the popular girl, but like one day she just started calling him her boyfriend, and then like he like didn't say anything about it because he likes the fact that she's the only person who touches him. Not just because it's her, it's just because he like secretly loves physical touch, but he just won't admit it at all. So he keeps her around even like just, though he doesn't really like her. And then one day, I haven't really wrote up how this happens, but basically this big like goo beast comes out of nowhere, and the gods stutters. The gods don't really think that it's like a very important beast. So like one of them goes out and like tries to fight it, and he's like, hey man, this thing kind of strong, I need y'all all out here, right? And so as they're fighting them, they realize like, oh, this beast is like equivalent to our power, if not more. The only way to beat it is if we had all 6, but we don't got all 6. So basically he like tries to like fight. They try to like fight, but then they all get like wiped out. And when they get wiped out, like it gets on the news, and then all like the Cyclops like start going absolutely crazy because, oh my god, the gods lost, for like they actually lost for once. That's insane. And so they start freaking out because they're like, oh, who's gonna help us? Da, da, da. And so Goalie sees this, and he like, even though he hated them, he's still like in shock, like he's stunned. He's like, oh my god, what do I do now? And so basically he goes like to the fighting base, and he's like looking around, and he sees the goo monster, right? And he's like, I had to make up for this. So he runs and like goes to try to like fight the goo monster. But the goo monster looks at him and like thinks like, oh, what is a normal Cyclops gonna do to me? Like, where did this guy even come from? Like, what the hell? So he, like, the beast basically like uses like the amount of force he would use for a Cyclops, just like a normal Cyclops, and he goes to hit him, and as he hits them, they make eye contact, and he's like, oh wait, I can see your soul. You have god power in you, don't you? And so as Goalie goes to hit the beast is also going to hit Goalie, and they hit each other at the same time, and the goo beast loses like half of its body. It just like evaporates, and then Goalie basically like starts to like tumble back, like, you know when like you get punched really hard in anime and you like tumble and like dribble yourself off the ground for a bit. Basically that's what happened. But as that happens, he splits into multiple, like another version of himself, and basically that other version of himself is his god power. So basically his god power was just completely stripped from his body, and now it's just him and then his god power. Like it became its own figment. Alright, we are back in art room 2, and we are working on Goalie. I have the whatchamacallit swatches. I forgot how much I love these erasers because they like pick everything up so well, but like not a lot, so that like I can still see what I'm lining. As I was saying before, basically he splits into 2, but he, like, I guess the OG Goalie basically passes out, and when he passes out, the god power like wakes up and it's like, oh my god, what just happened? And then he sees his body, and honestly he thinks he's dead at first, and he like got really scared, but then he was like, no, because I can feel his pain. So basically I'm really trying to play into the fact that they are the same character, because a lot of times when like I see a lot of artists do like the split person character, the character always like changes somehow, even though it is still the character. So I'm trying to make sure that their personalities and their mannerisms stay the same to like really show that they are one. basically. But that's as far as I've gotten. It's basically it's a self-love story, basically. He's learning to love himself as he learns how to use his powers through seeing his god power self, if that makes sense. Goalie is a pretty interesting character. I think me really keeping myself on the fact of not wanting to draw humans right now has really helped me explore, like, my mindset. But also, I want to say he's heavily Rudo coded, because I really do love that anime so much. It reminds me of Soul Eater, and Soul Eater is one of my favorite animes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still working on him as of this little speed up drawing. I had to do it the whole next day because I didn't have time to, like, get out of my classes and do it as much as I wanted to, and it kind of made me, like, upset. But I was okay because I have an issue with, like, rushing my artwork. Like, I want it done now. Like, I want to see the full product, but, like, I can't really do that because I have so many things going on. And especially with, like, my after school thing I'm doing right now, which you guys will all get a video of that soon. So for right now, I'm not gonna say what it is, but y'all will get the video. Yeah, it was kind of just like a slow rush with this picture of Goalie. Okay, so this is like a little doodle page I did. That's a picture of myself, a little dog boy, and then I asked one of my classmates what I should draw, and they said a serpent. So I drew a serpent lady. I still have to work on her arms, and I want to, like, finish up, like, on her legs and the rest of her body, basically. That's me watching some sort of music video about some video I was interested in, I guess. And yeah, this is my little dog boy. This is just a doodle page. I thought it was fun to add in. So there isn't a darker red in this collection, so I'm using blue. And when I use the blue, I'm going to cover it back over with this red to create this dark ombre. And then I'm going to go over this because I don't like... I just don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah. This is what we have. I used Prismacolors to, like, color in the part. I like how the gloves turned out. I like how his face turned out. I'm just getting started on his eye. But yeah, this is all of it. Yep. Okay, so apparently that's all I recorded of this entire process. So here is somewhat of, like, the finished piece. I still have to make his hair black. I'm gonna make his hair black and red, but I still have to make his hair black and red, and I still have to, like, fill in a lot of the, like, little parts with Prismacolor pencils, and, like, I still have to work on his eyeball. But besides that, it's basically finished. This is Goalie, and this little star is the representation of his god power. His god power is yellow. And yeah. I also finished the animation, but I hated this animation so much. Like, I felt like I could do so much better, and this is what I get for procrastinating. So here it is, and this is me also deleting it at the same time. Hi guys. Hey. I look like the egg from Puss in Boots, but it is okay because I'm working on the video this is about to be in right now. I just wanted to come in and say that I'm gonna try uploading every Sunday because I'm not really doing anything, and I should have something to upload every Sunday because I go to an art school. There's a lot going on at all times. But yeah, I'm really enjoying how far I'm getting and, like, how my mind is starting to run with creative ideas again. I think me not drawing humans is helping a lot. But like I said, I'm gonna try to, like, upload every Sunday. And honestly, I think my next video is going to be learning, or, like, at least, like, learning how to draw in the Gachiakura style so that I could, like, upgrade my art a little bit, if y'all understand what I'm about. Yep, that's the end of it.